What's going on today, guys? I tell you, these tomatoes, these are in 3 gallon pots, and I can't even imagine if these are in like 5 or 10 gallon pots. And I'm telling you, next year I'm doing these in bigger pots. Now, two of them are this one and this one is the big boy. That I got a pot that's only in a 1 gallon pot, but as you can see, it's smaller, but it's not that much worse. That's Aroma, and this is Aroma. But I mean, you can see this has gotten, I'm terrible at a camera, guys, I'm sorry. But you can see big boys there's buds all over it. This is Aroma. Look at all them buds. I mean, I'm gonna have, that's why I tied them up. I put a string around, I cut all the bottoms off. And you can see all them, bad things. I'm actually gonna get more soil this month, and I'm actually gonna fill it the rest of the way up. But I cut all that off. I put a string around the base, and then you can see there I tied it up to a central point in the middle and got these strong dowel rods. But you can see, look at all these. Look at all these Aroma tomatoes growing. I mean, and look how packed this thing is. I mean, there's tomatoes all over this thing. I'm gonna get dozens of tomatoes. Here's a big boy tomato, and they're all over them. And this is just a little 1 gallon pot, but look at all of them. I mean, it's just, I did terrible at tomatoes last year, but this year I don't know what I did, but they're everywhere. You can see them. Oh, I tied that one in there by accident. But yeah, give me a second, we'll go check out the peppers. We got the shade cloth on there, and I'm telling you, the big mustard mama doing fantastic. Give me a second. Okay, guys, we got the bunching onions there and there. The red onions are there and there. I know I got them way too close. And then we got the leeks over here. We got some lettuce and some spinach. I'm trying to keep the spinach cold. Under here we have, this is the Gator Jigsaw. You can see there's buds on them, and then we got the Thor Thunderbolt, and what the hell's over there? That's the Purple Peach Reaper way over on that side. As you can see, there's a bunch under the shade cloth. This is a 70% shade cloth, and believe it or not, it's doing wonderful. Look at that big mama mustard. I mean, it's just fan-freaking-tastic. It's a little dark in here, so hopefully I can see these peppers. Yep, there's a big mama mustard right there. Little pepper starting. Where else did I see one? There's one right there. Where's the other one? There's another one right there. Another one right there. I mean, there's so many on this plant that I can't even find them all. I mean, until they get that big, I don't even know where they're all. I mean, you can just see that there's just buds coming out of every freaking orifice. I mean, there's buds every freaking where. I mean, let me zoom out. Okay, yeah, there's buds every freaking where on this thing, and bunch in there and all over these shoots. And like I said, there's a little pepper there. I don't even know what the hell this one is. I don't know where the label is. This is a Primatale. I don't know if I have any peppers on the Primatale yet, but there's a bunch of buds hanging all over it. It's been under the shade cloth, so it's a little hard to get to. Here's the Dunnikin pepper. Just going nuts. Let me see. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find the pepper. Okay, guys, I looked extensively. I can't find the flower that was on there, or the pepper that was on there, he might have fallen off. But yeah, I mean, these guys are getting buds everywhere. I don't even know what this guy is, but he's getting peppers all over him. This guy's a 7-pot pink. He's getting, it's a little hard to get under here, but hang on a second. You can see there's a little UFO right there in the middle. There's another one right there. It's a little hard to get under here. There's some pods in there. Hang on. So guys, I'm crawling under a shade cloth here, so it's a little hard, but you can see there's all kind of buds here. They're just everywhere. The 7-pot pink. Let me move over to the other side. Yeah, we got a chocolate primatelli here. Lots of buds just everywhere. Most of them aren't getting too many peppers. They're just kind of buds right now, except for the Big Mama mustard. Hang on. Yeah, this is a cotton candy bubblegum 7-pot. You know, there's some peppers on this one, but it's a little laggy. This one's got a lot of little pods, and it's hard to see, but you know, it's got a lot of little pods up in there. This one's the ghost pepper. Got a lot of little pods on this. I don't know if many of them are going to be viable, but you can see it's got a lot of side shoots. And this guy's gotten, I think this is, hang on, let me see what this guy is. Yeah, this guy is a cotton candy bubblegum 7-pot. You can see all the buds in there. Bunch under there. This one not getting as much, but you can see they're in there. Or no, I'm sorry. No, this is the Gator Jigsaw. I'm sorry. That's the Gator Jigsaw. The cotton candy bubblegum 7-pot is, you know, it's getting some pods. You know, it's kind of hard to see. It's getting towards nighttime here, but they're, you know, there's pods everywhere. I believe this is a chocolate primatelli. Yes. This one's a chocolate primatelli. It's getting, you know, big old buds all through it. I mean, everywhere, just shoots everywhere, and they're coming out of everywhere and creating new ones. I mean, look at over here. It's just everywhere. UFOs. He's struggling a little bit, but he's still getting buds on them. I mean, look at all them. All the red beets, bananas, bananas, jalapenos, bells. And then there's another Gator Jigsaw there, another Thor Thunderbolt there, and a Purple Peach Reaper over there. I'll try to get you over there. Hang on a second. Yeah, this damn Purple Peach Reaper is just, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I mean, he's got some buds in there, but he's not splitting. You know, I think we'll get some off him, but not a lot. The Thor Thunderbolt has some pods under there, and they're hard to see. It's getting nighttime. You can see them right there. Hang on a second, I'll show you the Gator Jigsaw. But here's the lettuce, some spinach, and a bunch of onions. Here's the Gator Jigsaw. You can see a bunch of flowers starting. They're everywhere, and it's doing good. So, but that is the garden for today, and we'll show you here in another 4 or 5 days. As long as this 98-degree heat doesn't kill these guys, then but this 70% shade cloth is keeping it cool. I just bought a 40% shade cloth, so that way when it gets back into like the 85 to 90 degree range, if I need to put that on, I can. But right now this 70% shade cloth is I wouldn't say things are thriving in it, but they are still growing. Do I think it's too much for this area in 95-degree heat? Yes. But I'd rather be a little overcautious and have them not sun scalded and killed in the process. So, you know, are the big mustard mamas getting more than they had on them in the last couple of days? Yeah. So obviously they're still growing. So right now it's just kind of have to, let me see if I can actually, I know I had a jalapeno on here. Let's see if I can get down here to the jalapeno. Where was he at? He's down here somewhere. Hang on. He's here somewhere. He was here. There's one. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna pause you.